Comet to make first and likely only appearance in recorded history. Despite the fact that 2023 has only begun, the cosmos are already poised to make history. A comet that was just recently identified will be visible in a few weeks during what is likely to be its one and only recorded appearance. The comet is expected to have traveled billions of kilometers from its thought origins near the fringe of our solar system. In March 2022, the comet C/2022 E3, ZTF, was initially observed when it passed through Jupiter's orbit. It's a long-period comet that NASA believes originated in the Oort Cloud, the farthest area of the solar system, which is described as like a gigantic, thick-walled bubble formed of frozen chunks of space debris and can grow to be even larger than mountains. It is estimated that the inner boundary of this zone is located between 2,000 and 5,000 astronomical units, or between 186 billion and 465 billion miles, from the Sun. This indicates that this comet has traveled on a rare, exceptional voyage to be near Earth. The majority of well-known long-period comets have only ever been observed once in history due to their extremely lengthy orbital periods, according to NASA. Untold numbers of other long-period comets remain undiscovered. Some of them have such lengthy orbits that when they last traveled through the inner solar system, human species had not yet evolved. C/2013 A1 Siding Spring, a recent comet of this type, already visited the inner solar system and passed close to Mars in 2014. However, the space agency estimates that it won't return for approximately 740,000 years. According to Jessica Lee, an astronomer from the Royal Observatory Greenwich, the E3 comet may present a similar scenario. If it does return, it won't be for at least 50,000 years, she said. We don't have an estimate for the farthest it will reach from the Earth now, estimations vary. Some projections state that this comet's orbit is so erratic that it is no longer in an orbit, and won't make any further trips back. The recently found E3 comet will now reach its closest approach to the Sun on January 12. It has been observed to have a vivid greenish coma and short broad dust tail. On February 2, it will come as near to Earth as it will. In December, Californian astronomer Dan Bartlett was able to picture the comet from his garden. He said that he could make out intricate tail structure in the comet's plasma tail and that conditions are getting better. According to NASA, the comet will be visible with binoculars if all goes according to plan and its brightness trend continues. Away from city lights, it might also be visible with the unaided eye. According to NASA, the comet will be visible in the morning hours of January in the northern hemisphere, and in the early morning hours of February in the southern hemisphere. The agency continued, this comet isn't anticipated to be quite the show that Comet Neowise was back in 2020. However, it's still a fantastic chance to interact with a guest from the far reaches of the solar system who is made of ice.